Welcome back, Valentines. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we'll be watching NCT DOJAEJUNG Perfume music video.
Very cool. And we actually just did NCT Doyoung's Lee Mujin, where he actually started that out with singing just this song in this like super emotional, really beautiful format that of course like showcased his honestly really impressive vocals. Like that falsetto was incredible.
So good.
So now we obviously gotta check out the actual official studio version and its music video. So that's where we are. Let's do it. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And last but not least, we already have so much NCT content coming out over on Patreon. And we basically every single week have new NCT content coming out over on Patreon. We got album reaction and reviews over on Patreon. Funny moments, live performances, concert performances, interviews. We definitely got to do NCT's variety shows as well over on Patreon, and so much more NCT content is also available over on Patreon. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. That is also the best way to support the channel, since we wouldn't be able to make any of these videos neither here on YouTube nor over on Patreon without all of our amazing supporters over on Patreon. And if nothing else,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, guys, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Okay, until now, definitely interesting. But I wonder how much it's gonna differ. It's already differing a lot.
Yeah.
Yo, this one's a banger.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, we were sold on the song already from the Lee Mujin performance, but in that it was this like really vocally centric song where there was only a piano to accompany the vocal. However, here is this kind of like sensual pop song with this like super seductive beat, this like really thick, huge, kind of funky bass.
This is different.
And also I like the clap here, where it's both like a bunch of claps and like I think it's like a tambourine too. It has this like nice swing to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I like it.
Let's see where this is going.
Oh man, I really like this song.
Yo, guys, this bass.
I love their vocals.
Well, dude, NCT in general, considering how many dudes are like in the super group, whatever you want to call them, and also in the subunits that are essentially just like groups, right? It's so impressive that SMF has found so many talented and really like just incredible singers, actually.
I know.
For sure.
I know.
And
It's
yeah, like
impressive.
the falsettos too, and just like how seductive and cool the vocals are.
Exactly.
And it just works so perfectly, in my opinion, with the beat as well, and especially the bass. I want to say,
Yeah,
like that
exactly.
bass you hear too.
So good.
And
And it's just the chorus vocals, everything.
Yeah.
Everything combined. They're doing a perfect job.
It's a pretty
Such good
short
job.
song too. It's not like
It
one of
is.
those songs that kind of linger around too much.
But it did the job.
Right. I actually also want to say there's nothing actually that K-pop about it until now. You kind of get
it's
me.
more chill, more
If-
poppy.
If this song had been released within the American music industry, you know, obviously in English, no one would have batted an eye. I think people would have just been like, ooh, that's such like a sexy, seductive banger you got right
it
here.
could be released just fine in English.
Yeah, until
Nobody
now.
will have think of anything weird.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Baby, I'm comfortable with you. So comfortable with me.
Okay, we got this
Damn.
slowed down part here. They're definitely also going for that, like, kind of, how do I put this, seductive old money kind of look. Like,
Yeah.
we're dealing with some guys here who are living a luxurious lifestyle, and that's essentially what they're also kind of selling,
seductive
portraying
love,
here.
money. Remind me of some Lana Del Rey videos as well.
I mean, if we're also like, you know, thinking psychologically here, look at all of these romance movies and novels that are mainly made for a female audience. In general, these types of movies and books are, what is the most stereotypical protagonist within one of these? Isn't it basically one of these guys we're seeing here? You know, living this luxurious, exclusive lifestyle, kind of a bad boy, and then we just got like the normal girl, essentially.
Exactly.
And he falls madly in love with her.
Yeah.
And I kind of get a bit of the same
It's
vibe
cool. I like it.
from Perfume here.
True. It's like this old money.
The song is overpowered, dude. It's so good.
I know.
This is going in my playlist.
So good. What a bop, bro.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's how I feel too.
5 big booms.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. Boom. Boom.
5 big booms for DOJAEJUNG.
This
man.
one was so sexy. It kind of reminded me a bit of what 10 has also been releasing lately with
But
Sweet
more-
as Sin and Stunner.
But a little bit different, more like old money.
Sure, in
vibes.
terms of the look, I was
Yeah.
more referring to the music video.
The music
It could have been on that album.
It could have been.
It could have totally been on that album.
The music itself.
Yeah,
100%.
It's very NCT in a way.
very
It seems like a lot of
NCT.
members of NCT have been, I don't know, playing a lot with this sound to some extent. And it's a sound that I really like.
This is so good.
It's not like super dark, but
no,
it's
no,
still
no,
kind
no,
of dark.
It's
But
seductive. It's like bringing you somewhere.
it's not dark in like a spooky way.
No,
it's
no,
just
no.
seductive.
Seductive,
Like it's like
exactly.
your lust in one way or another that it appeals
I like
to.
it. Perfume, definitely going to our playlist right now.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Obviously, vocally super cool. I personally really enjoyed all of the production. I think
Yeah,
every
me
single
too.
element of it was there for a good reason. And I just enjoyed it from like a sonic perspective. Again, like the claps were like cool. This mixture of like a tambourine plus a clap in the actual, you know, the snare place. The kick was obviously cool. Everything just fit together. But I really feel like the most important element, honestly, of this song by far was the bass.
Yeah.
You get me?
It was.
Like the
yes.
bass was super loud also. It wasn't one of these low basses where
Yeah,
you only really
hidden.
start noticing it if you turn on like your speaker
No.
and you really start
It's
hearing like the sub.
It's like an important part of the song.
I would say
It is.
excluding the vocal, it was
Very
the most important part.
Yes, exactly.
For sure. Really cool.
Really cool.
Me like it a lot.
10 out of 10. I like it. I like it.
Obviously, everybody sung it also beautifully, and I can't believe that it actually beat all my expectations.
Yes.
Like all of them, because when we listened to the Lee Mujin version and watched that, which
This
was
is
so
not,
cool.
we will have never guessed this
Never.
is how it will sound.
Never.
Ever. It was so different.
I mean, when we checked that out over on Patreon, I was like thinking, okay, it's obviously gonna be different.
Yeah.
Right? They usually like doing these kind of encore versions and interpolations or what do they even call it? Not encore. It has another word.
Like
So
piano.
medley, whatever.
Yeah, piano version,
Yeah,
slow
yeah.
version, anything.
But I never expected it would be this much of a banger.
No, bro.
No,
Great song, really.
definitely from start till finish here.
Yes.
Also, like the ending was fun with like the package and everything. I wonder where it was recorded.
Yeah.
I wonder where this
Looked
thing
like
was recorded.
somewhere else. It looks like America.
It could be.
Or it could be inside studio.
No, I mean there was a lot of it that was outside though.
Yeah, but it could
And it
be
looked
a
a little
fake
bit trapped.
It could be a studio that looked like a street.
Yeah, there you got a point. It looks like Europe more to me than the United
Can be,
States.
you're right.
I don't know. It looks
I don't know.
expensive.
You tell us.
It looked expensive.
Yeah, true. This
sure.
looks like United States. No? It looks
I don't
like
know.
LA.
It could just be LA.
I feel like it's just LA.
It's probably just LA.
Or a studio.
Who knows, guys?
Tell us.
Nonetheless, very cool.
Yes.
I liked it a lot. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what you thought about our commentary, reaction, review of Perfume by NCT DOJAEJUNG.
DOJAEJUNG.
They really do be young. And what?
And
Jay-Z. And Jay-Z. And Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z. Like the video if you enjoy our content. And last but not least, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our NCT content over there. There's basically every single week at least one piece of NCT content coming out over on Patreon. And if nothing else, see you in the next one.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Annyeong, bye everyone. Bow down. Oh yeah, of course, like the melody itself in the chorus, which is
Everything.
I gotta listen to this. It was so
Yes.
cool. See you in the next one.